For many days, Paul did not see any of his friends. His mother was worried about him. He did not talk to her. He did not eat or sleep. He often went to the river and sat there alone. All the time, he thought about Maria. One day, he saw a headline in the newspaper. Rich man's beautiful bride. There was a picture of Maria and her husband. She was wearing a long white dress and a diamond necklace. Her husband was old and fat. Paul turned the newspaper over angrily. There was a large notice on the back page of the newspaper. It was an advertisement. Paul sat down and read the advertisement carefully. Story competition. Write a story and win a prize. Our story competition offers a chance to young writers to win recognition and earn money. Stories can be on any theme, but must not be longer than 1,500 words. Send your entry to this newspaper before the end of the month. First prize, £500. 10 other prizes of £50. This is my chance, he said to himself. I'll write the story of Paul and Maria. And I'll win the competition. She'll read our story and she'll be sorry. Paul was very busy now. Every day he got up early and worked at his story. His mother watched him. She was pleased. He was eating his food again. He was talking and smiling. Sometimes Paul felt pleased with his story. It was a good story, but sometimes it was difficult to write. He was unhappy, and he wanted to stop writing. But he did not stop. At last, the story was finished. Paul read it to his mother. She was very pleased. "Oh, it's a good story, Paul," she said. "It's very good." Paul wrote the story out again carefully and sent it to the newspaper. 2 weeks later, a letter came from the newspaper. Paul did not open it. He was too excited. He gave it to his mother. "You read it for me, Mother," he said. His mother opened the letter and read it. "Oh, read it yourself," she said, and gave it to him. She was laughing and crying too. Paul read the letter. "Dear Sir, I am very happy to inform you that you have won first prize in the story competition. If you would kindly call at this office on Thursday at 10 a.m., the manager will present you with your prize." Paul jumped up. He danced round the kitchen and waved the letter from the newspaper. "I've won!" he shouted. "Mother, I've got the prize! I'll be a writer! We'll have some money at last! I'll buy you a new dress and some furniture for the house." He stopped. "Will Maria see my story in the paper?" he asked. His mother looked at him. She was not smiling now. "Do you still love that girl, Paul?" she asked. "Yes, Mother," said Paul. "I'll always love her." On Thursday, Paul went to the newspaper office. The manager was very friendly. "Your story is good," he said. "Very good indeed. Here is the prize money." He gave Paul an envelope. £500. Paul did not believe it. He thanked the manager and started to go. Don't go," said the manager. "I want to talk to you. What's your job?" "I haven't got a job, sir," said Paul. "I want to be a writer." "Good," said the manager. "We need young men like you. Come and work on our newspaper." Paul was very surprised. "You want me? On your newspaper?" "Yes. Yes, of course I'll come," he said.